Time now for Wall Street Beat. We take a look at what's buzzing on Wall Street in the world of banking and finance. There's a couple things going on. First, it's a Bloomberg scoop. UBS trying to claw back bonuses from Credit Suisse defectors. Joining us now is Bloomberg's Sally Bakewell. What's going on here, Sally?
Right, so as Credit Suisse was struggling through money-losing quarter after money-losing quarter, it awarded some of its managing directors and directors cash bonuses in a bid to try and retain talent as it was moving through these scandals and billions of dollars of losses. Now, there were some strings attached to these bonuses, i.e. that if the employees left within 3 years, they would have to pay some or all of that bonus back, plus income tax. Now, UBS has decided to go after some of that money. It's looking to recover about, well, there are 1.4 billion of these bonus awards made, and UBS wants to recover perhaps sort of a figure that is less than half of that. Now, it's also lawyered up as part of this goal, and it's threatening legal action to any employees who don't hand over the money.
In terms of, what does this say about its kind of its relationship with the Credit Suisse brand? What does it tell us about the kind of the ongoing fight within the company, the combined company, to assert itself as well? Is this about bonuses, or is this about culture? Is this about, this is now UBS? Is it more than just money?
I think it's probably the latter, more about culture. So UBS has this huge, vast, complex task ahead of it of integrating Credit Suisse. And with that comes a number of legal headaches that will likely cost it billions of dollars. Now, of course, UBS, it got Credit Suisse at a very good price, by one measure, 5 cents on the dollar. So it has plenty of wiggle room to be able to afford these regulatory or legal hurdles, whatever they may look like. But of course, the big risk is the unknown element here. It doesn't necessarily know what those are going to be and what they'll run into. But from a cultural perspective, we know that Chairman Colm Kelleher, he has sort of dubbed it the culture filter. They are running Credit Suisse through the culture filter to weed out some of these problems. And this bonus clawback situation is another headache on top of that.
Okay, can we go to the fun thing now? I mean, not that that wasn't fun. That was a definite scoop from Bloomberg. But the fun thing is, so Blackstone every year puts out this sort of holiday video where they make up words to popular songs and dress up, and it's pretty funny. And I realize it's an ad for Blackstone, but it's pretty funny. And we can talk about, Peak Swift with this too. Let's play it for you, the Blackstone holiday video.
Not to be confused with BlackRock.
This tour rolls on.
I mean, I don't know if you can have secondaries in some kind of spoof video for that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. I have to be honest. Sometimes they're painful. They're not the worst thing, guys.
That's right. I mean, first of all,
good.
Alex and Guy, I think there's definitely an opening for you to do your own version of something like this. But apparently the genesis of this is that President John Gray, he took his daughters to a Taylor Swift concert, loved it so much that he decided their holiday video could be based on the idea that Blackstone is going out to raise a $1 billion fund on the Alternatives Era tour, just like Taylor Swift.